What's up, y'all? So, before I start the video, I just want to give a little bit of, little props, a little encouragement to you to do whatever you want to do. I mean that. I mean that. When I come across YouTube pages and people are speaking stuff like that, do whatever makes you happy. Do whatever makes you happy. Yes, I want to make money off of YouTube. Yes, I want to get paid from the videos I put on YouTube. But at the same time, I want to do stuff that I want to do. Because if I was hell bent on making money, I would do more eating videos, more cooking videos. So I'm going to do what I want to do, which is talking and yapping out at the mouth. All right. So all I want to tell you today, when you get this video, is do whatever you want to do. Don't pay no attention to your mama, your daddy, your spouse, your wife, your husband, your friends, your church, nobody. Because you convert. Do it for the good folk. Yeah, yeah. Hey, what's up, hood folk? This is Jeremy. So it's Friday. What you do? So, y'all, I'm sitting here drinking coffee. I want my coffee cup back. I like this cup, too. I like to drink the tea out this cup. Anyway, if y'all been watching my channel for over 10 years, like back in 2014 and 15, I used to do videos called Top 5. And I used to love to do the top 5 videos. My top 5 favorite pizza, my top 5 favorite TV shows, my top 5 things I can't stand about living in Texas, my top 5 things I love about living in whatever. It was always a top 5. I think I got a whole playlist of top 5s. And there's some old videos. And when I was walking today, I was thinking about top 5. Now, piggybacking off of the intro that I just made when I started the video is I want to just tell people to do whatever they want to do. You know, if we really wanted to make a lot of money on YouTube, I would just exploit y'all with fake pranks, eating videos, ASMR. Shout out to y'all that like the ASMR video that we did yesterday at the Dave's Hot Chicken. Y'all. I was editing out that video, but something else in that video got on my nerves, and y'all will see what that was on tomorrow's video. But other than that, I can't stand when they do them ASMR videos. They be tapping the microphone. So y'all, right now I'm about to take a sip of the coffee. This coffee is so good. Damn, it's hot. That's real hot. Yeah, that's real delicious. It's real hot and delicious. Y'all, when they be doing them ASMR videos, doing all that, I be want to commit a community guidelines violation on the motherfuckers. So that ASMR yesterday was just that was just like a spur of the moment, like, there was nothing playing. So, but anyway, if I wanted to do things that really bring in the views, I would do things that really bring in the views. But when I started this channel, I was singing, like I told you, and I was doing top 5 hood facts. I was doing all this different stuff on YouTube before I started cooking and all that kind of stuff. But when I was walking today, I was like, I want to do this video because somebody said I need to do more serious videos. I don't know why y'all don't think when I be cracking jokes, them not serious videos too. Even though I might say something comical, this video, I'm going to say stuff comical, I'm pretty sure. But it just because I don't say things real serious, I guess you want me to say, it's time to get right. We're living in the last day. Project 2025 finna put us in jail. We're gonna be slaves again. Y'all sitting around here thinking it's a game. You need to stock up on your food, get you some supplies, build you a garden, and keep playing and keep eating them crab legs and being stupid. Y'all laughing. The world finna change for the y'all. Y'all, no. Anyway, so we're going to call this top 5 pet peeves that I have with people. Top 5 pet peeves that I have with people. First of all, before I start right there, y'all, listen, I want to share some good news with y'all. Y'all, I lost 15 pounds. Listen, I've been walking consistently 5 days a week since really September, last August, September. I lost 15 pounds. I can feel it. I put on the other little shirt the other day, and usually y'all, when I put on my shirt, I had to stretch it out. I put on, look at even this little shirt here. Y'all, I'm so happy I lost 50 pounds. And plus, I know I lost 50 pounds because the other night we were doing the nasty. I ain't said, hold on, come on this side, my stomach on this side. You can fuck better when you lose weight. I'm encouraged to keep the weight down. I'm encouraged to keep going, y'all. So I'm so proud of myself, 15 pounds, y'all. Also happy. So if you want to fuck good, be able to laugh with your leg up high, over to the lose that weight. Lose that weight, baby. You take. And that's my number one pet peeve. People who can't take jokes. People who can't take jokes, people who dissect jokes, people who kill jokes. I don't know why y'all be want to come around me. I don't even know why y'all watch their channel. If you the kind of person that all the fuck shit I be saying on YouTube, the jokes, the clowning, the sarcasm, the satire, and you don't be getting the joke, you want to break the joke down and kill the joke. I swear on my soul, I don't like you at all. And I'm not just saying some shit on YouTube. I could turn the camera off and still feel the same. People who kill jokes, I don't like it. One night I was at work, and me and my coworkers, we were cracking the jokes and talking shit amongst each other. And they was like, we hungry. And I said this to my coworker. I said, well, shit, let me go sign up for DoorDash, and I'm finna go get everybody the food and bring back to work, and then we'll decide what we gonna do. Shit, we gonna eat good tonight for free. We all laughing. This raglet bitch that's sitting next to us, and you going right on the jail, and plus the signing for DoorDash, you can't just get no job that fast. You got to go through approval process. I said, bitch, go all the way to hell. Fuck you. And it just came out my mouth like just a sneeze. Like, I can't stand her. And I'm saying to myself, why do you even want to sit next to me? A joke killer. So if you like that, I don't like you. You shouldn't follow this page. I don't like your rat soup eating tilapia mouth having ass. I'm so for real. And speaking of joke killers, I really can't stand people who watch our videos, or just in general. I'm starting with watch our videos first, or follow my social media, not just mine, but in general. People who follow the social media, who watch the videos, and they never say nothing. I can say a million good things. I could tell you I lost weight. I could tell you I'm happy with something. I could tell y'all I love that Dave's hot chicken sandwich yesterday. I could tell y'all I went walking. I could tell y'all this the best coffee I had right here. I could tell y'all love this Friday morning. I could tell y'all all the good things. They'll never say nothing. But as soon as I say something that they disagree with, it's like they be watching with a pen like a school teacher. Like I say this all the time. They watch with a pen like, okay. And as soon as I say something that they don't like or they disagree with, bitches be climbing up out of the sewer and the graveyard just to get in the comments on something they disagree with. Especially if I mention something about politics, religion, or down low me. Oh, them bitches be, I can't stand. I don't add you on with the people who kill the joke. I don't like it. I can't stand you. I swear I can't. I don't like it. I'm so for real. I don't like it. And you don't have to announce your deposit. Next, this is kind of like when I'm in a store. I hate when people be out in public and they be on the speakerphone talking all loud and talking to somebody that be on FaceTime. Be all in the aisle, taking up the aisle, got their grocery cart all in the aisle, got their car parked all in the way, blocking the door. I can't stand, oh my God, people like that get on my motherfucking nerves so bad. Bitches that be all in the way, talking all loud. Y'all, I'll never forget this one day. It seems like I got a story for every situation I got. I'm in Walmart one day, right? I walked in the aisle with the cereal on. I'm on the cereal aisle looking crazy, looking like whatever, don't know what I want. Why is there so many choices of cereal? Like, damn, you go to look for a box of cereal, like 199 choices of cereal. You would never choose a box of cereal. Anyway, y'all, I'm in the cereal aisle. I'm looking at my cereal. This black woman, yeah, she was black. She in there on the phone talking so much, got her book all in the way, just rude as fuck. And they don't understand what's up with y'all women. Now, I'm not only talking about black women. This is all women. White, Mexican, Asian, Chinese, Vietnamese, Japanese, whatever. All the motherfucking nieces. Why do y'all be leaving y'all pocketbooks wide open in the grocery store? Because I go to the grocery store seeing like every damn day. Why do y'all leave y'all pocketbook wide open with your wallet right there, your phone, your key? Anyway, she on the phone talking so much about Nene Leakes supposed to be coming back to the Housewives of Atlanta. Oh, but then, girl, I heard they bringing Phaedra back to the Housewives of Atlanta. Then you know Drew, she bored. She talking about the Housewives of Atlanta so fucking much. And I'm just looking like, that's so fucking stupid. I'm looking at her like, you so fucking stupid. Did you just not see how that white dude went in the grocery store in New York and just shot up them 10 people and killed them dead? There's no way I'd be on the phone in the grocery store. I don't even want Rashard talking to me. Text me or whatever. I want to be focused on my surroundings. Anyway, she talking about the Housewives of Atlanta, how Nene need to come back or she finna come back and all this kind of bullshit. And these two Mexican dudes went right into her pocketbook. They did that shit so smooth. Just yanked her wallet up and they walked right on out. And I'm like, ooh, shit. Damn. Now, one of the reasons I didn't say nothing, because when I was walking by her, she would look at me like, get the fuck out of here, man. Who the fuck is you? Because she was all in the aisle. She was blocking the whole aisle. So that alone just said, you know what, mind your business. And when they jacked her wallet up, and when she got on a couple hours over, and she know that somebody got her wallet, did she carry on? Ooh, she cut off. Somebody stole my goddamn wallet. God, she did the hollering and all that kind of, and I'm saying to myself, stupid. Just stupid. I ain't got nothing to say. I hope she don't see the video because they might try to come and get me. But then they got cameras in the store, right? But at the same time, I don't give a fuck. My name Jeremy and I don't know a thing. So that's the dick. I don't like people who block the aisle, who be all in the way and talking loud on speakerphone in the store. Why? Why? If somebody come in here and bussing, what the fuck you gonna be doing? Hold on, God, they bussing. No, Jeremy is running, bub. Y'all were my number one pet peeves, like my number one, like this should have been, I should have started the video with this. My number one pet peeves where I disliking people. It's number one on YouTube, on Instagram, and in real life. But like I said, I can cut the camera off, and this is where I stand 100% on everything. I swear on my soul. I hate people who worry about what somebody doing, that ain't got nothing to do with them. I hate that so much with all my heart. I swear I do. And most of the stuff I see on social media is that. I scroll social media and I scroll, and most of the videos, like at least 98% of the videos, are videos of people making videos concerning themselves about what somebody else doing that ain't got nothing to do with them. And even, I'm not gonna be fake, when I do it myself on YouTube, I cut it out the video. If y'all ever watching a video from us and it's sitting there I'm making a point, then I chop and I go to something else like, it's not even finna say something, he cut it off. It's because I've been to said it in the video and then I edit it back out, and I'm like, I shouldn't have said that because that ain't got nothing to do with me. That ain't none of my business. I try to check myself. I can't stand that shit. People not minding their business. I can't stand it, especially I'm gonna tell you a few of the things that I can't stand. Especially when people were down in the gutter and now they done got on the mountaintop. Now they standing on the mountaintop telling you, get from down in the gutter. It's time for you to come up here too, for an example. Motherfuckers who was bigger than me or my size or smaller, and they decide to do a lifestyle change and lose a lot of weight, and now they done lost a lot of weight, now all of a sudden they are health guru. Y'all still eating at McDonald's, y'all still putting that poison in y'all body, y'all still gonna win it, y'all still, shut the fuck up. You used to be fat, almost fat, still fat, residue cells in your body having, bitch. I can't stand that shit. Oh, take the person who used to eat all the fucking crab legs, all the motherfucking chicken wing, all the motherfucking pork chop. Now all of a sudden they done turn to a vegan. Y'all still eating that dead flesh? You still putting that dead meat in your body? You fucking your husband putting that dead meat in your body? You fucking your wife putting that dead meat in your body? You ain't got rid of that dead meat, have you whole? So I was like, it's just so much of people just worrying about what folks doing. They ain't got nothing to do with them. I don't do that. I'm out at the walking chair. Oh, y'all ready for the next story? I'm out at the walking chair one day. True story. Swallow my daddy grave. I'm out at the walking chair one day. I'm walking by and I see these little girls, and they weren't no more than about 12, 13. I mean, these little girls, people ain't hit them yet. Because I was laughing like, They out there, y'all that park used to go to where the alligators at. I don't go out there no more. But these the girls out there at the pool, at the little lake, and they were just doing some kind of little dance routine. They were just, they dancing and whatever. And I'm like, shit, man, please. So when I walk in public, I walk, like I told you, I walk against the traffic. So that means if I'm walking against the traffic, if a car is driving fast and they jump the curb, at least I can see that bitch coming towards me, and I hope I can jump out of the way so they won't run me over. A lot of people walk with the traffic. So they walking with the traffic with headphones on their ears. So if a car coming fast and jump the curb, it's gonna run their ass over and take them out. Just like, did y'all hear about this story that happened in Houston a couple years ago? These people were on their first dates. Right? They're on their first date and they were walking with the traffic, and this goofy, stupid bitch came driving all fast, real fast, and jumped the curb and ran them over on their first date. And one of the people ended up dying. This happened like 2 years ago in the Montrose area. But yeah, go look that story up. But anyway, I'm walking. Here come this woman with her big on shades on. She walking on, look the stank face, but she walking the opposite. I'm walking this way and she walking like this. So we come back around again, and I'm coming back up on them girls again, and they over there doing their little dance routine, recording their little video, and they doing what they doing, looking a mess. And then here she go. Young ladies, have some respect for yourself. Have some respect for yourself. So she going over there to chastise these little girls. And I'm looking at her like, lady, if they parents probably over there sitting down on the bench and they ain't saying that, why you gotta say something? I'm not worrying about nothing. But anyway, when she got to chastising them little girls, woo, when I tell you, them little girls had the spirit of Dolomite. They cussed that woman out so bad. Grandmama, get your old ass out of here, you stupid bitch. You don't worry about what we doing. What the fuck you? Ooh, they cuss her ass out from sea to shining sea. And this me. I was laughing. Swear to God, I was laughing like, that what you get? So I'm figuring that she was finna do another lap around, but she ended up walking up to her car and she was hurt. That hurt her feeling. I mean, I understand that you wanna, like help people out and you wanna encourage, if you're a woman, you wanna encourage younger girl. But this is, at the time was 2024. Y'all, this is a new day and age. I'm not telling, if you ain't finna murder somebody or if you ain't dealing some life or death, I ain't intervening saying shit. And even if it is murder, I'm finna still sit back and assess the situation. I love Jeremy more than any person on earth, including my mama, Rashard, y'all on YouTube, and the motherfucker. And vice versa. Y'all should love yourself more than anybody on this motherfucker. So I'm gonna make sure at all times Jeremy is good. The fuck you mean? So anyway, I'm sitting there watching her and her face was longer than a motherfucker. I'm like, that what you get. But I won't laugh at them. Them little girls, ooh, look, I ain't no little girls can cuss like that. They cuss her ass clean out and she deserve every bit of it. Like I said, my number one pet peeve is when people worry about what people is doing that ain't got nothing to do with them. I don't care. I don't care how nobody dress. I don't care what nobody eat. I don't care about who nobody date. I don't care what nobody drive, what they spend their money on. Especially when it come down to tax season. That one of the things that get on my nerves so bad when it come down to tax season, and it be so many of you motherfuckers. Oh, it's tax time. They finna get that little car and drive it for a few months, and then they're gonna be up for repossession by April. What the fuck they got to do with you? Is yours paid? Is your bill paid? Bitch, why you worry about if they paid? Have you checked your cholesterol? Is your A1C number low hole? Y'all, that alone is the reason why I was talking to Rashard yesterday after we got through doing that video. And I was like, I don't have a whole lot of people that I deal with. I meet a lot of people and it always fills it out because most time that's the number one reason. Even in my family, I be talking to people in my family and the whole conversation is about, you heard they did. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. What you doing? They want to sit around and talk about what somebody doing. Y'all, maybe when I was 15, 16, 17, 18, I was, gossiping and worried about what folk were doing. But now at this age, life ain't even long enough to be into the drama. So I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. So if you sitting around worrying about what folks are doing, you're not my type of people. I don't fuck with you. I don't like you. Piggybacking off that one, which is probably my last one, because this video could be a whole hour. My pet peeve is when people put so much emphasis on stuff that don't matter, and the stuff that do matter, they don't have no smoke for it. For an example, in Houston, I noticed that in the gay area, they have the rainbow, the crosswalks of rainbow. And I know that a lot of cities, if you go to the gay area, they have the rainbow flag painted on the crosswalk. Now, I will say this starting here. I do hate that the gay community has snatched the rainbow so much that a straight person can't even wear rainbow no more without you saying, are you in that community, you LGBT? You know, I don't like that. I hate that the gay community has snatched. I hate it. I do hate it. I do hate it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah, I wish that anybody want to wear rainbow could just wear it without getting questioned. You part of that community? You part of the community? Why? You must want to suck some dick. I know that. That's why you're asking. Cause don't nobody straight give a fuck about what nobody do with their dick unless they want some of it. And don't nobody straight give a fuck what nobody do with their click unless they want to go and eat it. Shit, I'm wasting cough all on my shirt and everything. But anyway, I'm seeing multiple videos, multiple news stories, multiple headlines, crosswalks down in the gay community being painted back black. And so many people are so mad and upset because the gay community has painted those crosswalk rainbow color. Listen, y'all, which is some bullshit. Painting the crosswalks of the gay color, I don't see no problem with it. Even though I told y'all how I feel, how the gay community has snatched the rainbow, but at the same time, that ain't even the issue that we should be talking about. I don't give a fuck about no damn crosswalk painted rainbow colors. I don't. You know, the governor in Texas talking about he gonna stop funding for highways that allow that gay crosswalk. I'm like, that's some bullshit. When just the other day, I saw a story of 22 dead bodies found in the bayou. Ain't that more important? Let's see. I'm looking at the situation. A rainbow painted crosswalk or 22 dead bodies. Which one you think will hurt you the most? I was watching this pastor on Instagram, and he made this whole big ass sermon talking about men wearing dresses. Oh, you wearing dresses. You ain't nothing but a sissy. Go put on a suit and be a man. Okay, cool. You don't want to see a man in the dress? Cool. Whatever. We cool with that. All right, cool. But why you motherfuckers don't have that same energy and preach against racism? I ain't never seen, like I said so many times, I ain't never seen a preacher get up on the pulpit and talk so bad about racism. All you racist people that's racist toward people race, God is gonna get you. He gonna send you to hell. I ain't never heard him say, you gonna wake up one day racist person with your eyes in the fire. You gonna bust hell wide open. All you people that stop people from getting certain medicine, from living in certain neighborhood, overcharging for people for things they need, and causing people to die and suffer, you going to hell. I ain't never heard him say that. Y'all racist people in government. You racist president. You racist old president. Y'all going to hell. I ain't never heard that. A racist person doing some racist shit controls way more about your life than some man wearing a dress. I wouldn't give a fuck about no man wearing a dress. I wouldn't give a fuck. If I had kids, daughters or sons, and somebody said, you got 3 scenarios in front of you, and you got to pick the scenario that you think is the worst. Scenario number 1, a man and some boys, they over there wearing dresses and they putting on makeup on and they dancing and twerking in high heels. Okay. Scenario number 2, these folks up here is murdering, raping, robbing, killing, and stealing from people, being vile to people, hurting people. That's number 2. Or number 3, this person has been racist, and these people can't get medicine, diabetic medicine. They can't get blood pressure medicine. They can't live in certain neighborhoods. They can't get into the schools. They can't get bank loan. Right here. So, Jeremy, pick which one you want your kids to see. If I had to pick, I'd rather for my kid to see the man dance and dress. And I could tell them, look, son, look, daughter, if that ain't nothing you want to do, that ain't nothing you want to do. But I wouldn't want my kids to see people get murdered, raped, robbed, molested. And I wouldn't want them to see racism. Well, I would want them to see racism so I can call it out and say, that ain't how you want to be. You don't want to be like that bullshit right there. That's some trash shit right there. Yeah, when they die, they gonna go to hell. So, y'all, that just was on my mind today. You know, that it's just a lot of the stuff that, you know, it just be getting on my nerves here. And my coffee guy. My cough is good. But that's just how I feel. Those are my pet peeves with people. Those are my pet peeves with people. But I don't want to just end on a negative note. Now, again, people say you always say what you don't like. What do you like, Jeremy? What do you like? I like happy people. I like to be around people who just want to do whatever they want to do. People who are over the top in a positive way. People who get up every day and do whatever they want to do that's best for them. People who are happy. I like to see people eat that. Even though I don't want to do eating videos for real on YouTube like that, I still like to watch people eat like in person. Like I like to see people eat and enjoy their food. I like to see people dance. I like to see people crack jokes. I like to see people helping people. I like funny people. I like loud people. Loud people at the right time. We in the club, you loud. We in the break room clowning, you loud. Not when we in the grocery store, I'm trying to concentrate, bitch. Stop being so loud. But just happy people. Just people who just enjoying themselves. I watched this new channel I came across. This girl, well, this lady, I gotta stop saying girl. This lady, she is traveling all across America, actually the world. And she sold her house. She sold all her possessions. And she's kind of like living out of her van. It's a black girl. She wears some glasses, if you know what I'm talking about. I can't think of her. I be fucking up people's names, so I ain't gonna call her name, but I know it's some kind of introvert something. But I'm inspired by her by just traveling all over the place and just living life, trying out different experiences, even some she may not be sure of, but just trying them out. Those are the people I'm impressed by. I'm impressed by that. I like that kind of stuff. I'm not impressed by bitches just sitting around. Ooh, girl, I got some tea for you. I got something to tell you. You know, Michael now, he can't pay his bill no more. He finna get put out his house. Oh, girl, you know that girl sitting there, she spent all her money getting her hair done every Friday and wearing hair buttons out in public. Just look at me. Man, fuck you, your jealous ass. You jealous because you can't wear a hair button. They ain't got nothing to stretch across that big ass dome of yours, oh. Anyway, hood folks, in the comments, tell me what is your biggest pet peeve with people in general. It can be anybody. And then also tell me what you like about people. What do you like about society? What you like right now? Just tell me one thing that you like. Anything you like. Y'all, that's all I got. This is what be on my mind. This is stuff that really be on my mind. For real, for real. All right, I hope y'all have a good Friday. Y'all know where Rashard is at work. Rashard works so much, I don't even think I need to work tonight. I'm playing Rashard. Golly, he can't take a joke. Put him on the list, can't take a joke. Anyway, I hope y'all have a good Friday. Like the video, comment in the comments, and subscribe, and all that shit to be saying. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.